One crisp autumn evening, Sammy the Squirrel woke up with a big dream to find the biggest nut in the forest. He stretched his little paws and peeked out of his cozy nest, ready for his exciting adventure. Sammy scampered through the forest, his little heart full of joy as he raced past his friends. Then he met a wise old owl who knew all about the biggest nut and shared his secret path. Excited, Sammy followed the winding path, hopping over colorful mushrooms and listening to the gentle sound of the bubbling stream. Suddenly, Sammy discovered a secret grove filled with the biggest acorns he had ever seen. He couldn't believe his eyes and jumped for joy as his forest friends gathered around to see the golden acorn. Sammy had a wonderful idea. He decided to share the golden acorn with all his friends for a big feast. As they danced and laughed under the bright moonlight, Sammy felt happy to have such wonderful friends. That night, Sammy curled up in his nest, his heart full of joy, dreaming of all the adventures to come. As the sun rose over the forest, Sammy woke up with a big smile, ready for another day of adventure. Today, Sammy decided to explore a new part of the forest, where bright flowers danced in the gentle breeze. As he wandered, Sammy stumbled upon a hidden pond where a friendly frog waved from a lily pad. Sammy laughed and played with the frog, splashing in the water as colorful dragonflies zipped around them. Together, they explored the pond's edge, admiring the beautiful flowers blooming brightly in the sunshine. As they played, Sammy discovered shiny pebbles, and the frog showed him a special one that glowed softly. Excited, Sammy carefully placed the glowing pebble in his tiny bag as the sun began to set, painting the sky with warm colors. After a fun-filled day, Sammy waved goodbye to his new friend and headed home, eager to share his adventures. As night fell and the fireflies danced around him, Sammy finally returned to his cozy nest with the glowing pebble. With a big smile, Sammy placed the glowing pebble on his shelf, remembering all the fun he had that day. Snuggled in his nest, he listened to the crickets chirping and watched the stars twinkle, feeling grateful for his adventures. As he drifted off to sleep, Sammy felt happy and content, dreaming of more exciting adventures waiting for him. The next morning, as the sun brightened the sky, Sammy woke up, ready for another fun-filled day of discovering and exploring. Excitedly, Sammy called all his friends together, eager to share his new plans for the day. He spread out a little map and pointed to a secret spot in the forest where more adventures awaited them. With cheers and laughter, Sammy led his friends through a vibrant meadow filled with dancing butterflies. They soon came to a small wooden bridge where they carefully crossed over a bubbling brook that sparkled in the sunlight. On the other side, they found a breathtaking meadow bursting with colorful wildflowers, and everyone started to explore.